Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Cascadia Dreams. This is our redo, as my initial recording attempt went so terrible this morning. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to tell you what I did. I'll show you some of the stuff I did, and then we're going to do some other things. So, first thing, you may notice if you look directly almost there at the middle that Pogo Base is no longer owned by Wayland. That was what we did in the first video. That's where some of the recording got messed up. So I'll explain that in a minute. We'll go check it out, but let me show you what else I've been doing. And this is some of the changes that I've made after completing the power station over here. Well, I say completing, nearly completing the power station. I don't know if I want to say it's finished yet, but right after we finished doing all that right there, I liked using those windows on the bottom and the top to kind of give that column some shape. So I decided to do that up here to kind of give this room, this observation room, more depth. And I think it looks good. It doesn't add any other functionality. I put the rails on the top just to kind of, again, depth is what I'm looking for. Added a corridor here because we're gonna do something with this space right here, but I haven't quite figured that out yet. Did get the manufacturing pieces laid out. I still need to do the modules, but that will come. So we do have, I'm going to say, basic use of the advanced refinery and assembler. We got attacked again by Wayland. That's what made me go after the Pogo Base. And I did that with the Kodiak, which did great. And we're going to be using the Kodiak again here in a moment. But what did not get taped this morning was the work I did over here in this area. And again, you still have this walk up to get up here. But then now this work area has been filled in. And workspace for employees, you know, pleasing aesthetics in the area. Spaces, gear lockers, and we're going to run probably a scaffolding out that's going to meet up with our manufacturing over here. But decided to go with glass on the roof. That may change. I'm not, of course, able to use these spaces here because these take up that block. So, but that is what I got done earlier. And then we were very power deficient, so you may notice that the drills are turned off right now. And I laid out this platform and built more wind turbines. And that had us charging at a very slow rate. It was going to take many hours to get charged. So we do have a large amount of...
Right?
Do I not have... I've got... killing me here.
A space engineer falls with no one there to see it. Does it make a sound? Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we do have a large amount of hydrogen has already been processed, so... Nice jump. I've gone ahead and added 4 hydrogen engines, which I want to keep on. I'm going to keep on at all times to keep batteries charged up, as well as to help keep everything running. It should not be an issue at all. We should constantly be replenishing any hydrogen that we consume with the hydrogen engines, and we would be replenishing any ice used to create that hydrogen with the static drills. So I have yet to turn on the drills though and see how much that affects our charging. So with the hydrogen engines, if I take a look at our batteries, fully recharged in 1 hour. So, and all of these are the same right now. So, it was 6 hours before. So, let's go ahead and turn on those drills though, and let's see what kind of draw or change we've got now. Back up to, okay, 4, 3. So 3 hours. Okay, so we still have positive energy coming in. That's good. Super awesome. And we're ready to go there. Alright. So we'll go take a look at the Pogo base real quick. Like I said, the Kodiak did good. I had, off camera, I had brought steel plate and materials over. I also brought interior plate because we were going to get low on that too, and some other things that I knew if I was going to be putting glass up, I was going to need girders. I knew with the wind turbines that I was going to need more girders, so we were very low on those, so I brought those. And so we're pretty well stocked there. Brought some magnesium over, and have made a bunch of assault cannon turret shells. But things are going all right. So I need to check my inventory here and make sure I've got shells wise too in the assault cannon. Oh, we're gonna need to get some more. Okay. All right. So the Kodiak was perfect for this. How am I not using power? I've got a power deficit right now. I'm not sure why. Alright, everything's in auto. Good. We should not have any power deficiency at this point. Yeah, not even close. Alright. So I came in, I used the assault cannon as well as the stabilizing gyro, and we were able to pick these turrets off fairly easily. Got inside and we were able to take out the remote control, which prevents grinding. And as I had mentioned when we first showed you guys this, the doors to this were unlocked. They did not, you were able to get in as long as you can get past the guns. The remote control for this thing was right there. Had to shoot it with the rifle. Did take damage when I ground on these plates, but you know, I only had to pop these once to find out there was a battery underneath it, so no big deal there. But unfortunately, we get in here and we take a look at what's available, and there's just really not a whole lot. Tons of small ammunition. Now this is not inconsequential. This amount of small arms ammo. That's great. I'm not complaining about that at all. But there wasn't really a whole lot to this place. So, I mean, the components here, we've got refineries, modules. Actually, I can take these modules. I can move them. Okay. So that'll probably be something I do off camera. I'll go ahead and remove these modules, and I will take them and put them over at the leg outpost. These all yield speed modules. I think this is speed, or any of these yield. Or if any of these are, well, those all look like speed. Yeah, okay. Nothing in the containers. It's kind of disappointing, but you know, it happens. There's a little bit of hydrogen here, so. But that's what it did. So this is ours. It's captured. It's really nothing but a pit stop right now. So. But we are going to take advantage of this. I need to go back and get some shells, because we are going to try to finish off that Parallax military installation that mods tried to get earlier. And I think we're going to be able to do it without actually using the Kodiak. We're going to just maybe I don't need to worry about taking the Kodiak. In fact, you know what? We're not. We should have. I believe we've got a personnel suppression. Upgrade on our suit. Oh, look at the drills. The drills are offset. That's so funny. That's awesome. Sorry, that's just kind of cool. So we may take our little baby miner there. Not that it's a miner anymore, but $4 meters. Get down. I have to set up a landing pad for these guys so they can charge, because right now we're not doing anything. So I really don't think I'm going to need that much. I can get rid of that scrap. Yep, I can get rid of the scrap. I think we can just take the baby miner over. So let's do that. Okay. And we're just going to try to capture that thing, try to get the research point from it, and we'll see from there. Let's see if we can get a look at it real quick. Yeah, I think we're going to be in good shape. The big turret on top is out, which is the main. Looks like we've got an interior turret that should be right there. As far as I know, those are the only two guns inside. So we are gonna drop down. Might move over here actually. So just let me get in closer. Faster. Suppression field is still up. Get close. As close as I can. Oh, there it is. Okay, they're shooting. set down. Alright, our energy's good, which is what we need. And we are gonna... We should be able to get in there pretty quickly. Personal suppression fields right there. Okay. Okay. Keep my energy up. Take out the personnel suppression.
Engineer, a steel plate cannot get to your inventory.
Get a research point. Didn't see it say we got a research point, but did we? I don't think it comes up in the chat. Not sure. Okay. But we do need to get down here and take out this. Right there. I'll wait to do it. This thing should be this. Okay. And I think this. Yep, we captured it. Okay. Good. Right. Give me just a second, guys. And, quick bio break. Alright. Back. Get this. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't really need to do that. Put this thing back. In fact, I don't even want to do that. I'll put the parts back in there, but that's it. Let's see. Let's go put, this piece back in. Okay, that one's done. We don't need that, but alright, so real quick, let's take a look at what we've got here, inventory wise. Drill inhibitor, jetpack inhibitor nullifier, that's not bad. Not bad to have. Credits, guns, explosives, that's really good right there. Some of that, great. Okay, and now we need to check out the... There's the drill inhibitor on this thing. I think it's on this back side. There it is. So I could turn this thing off, I'm just not gonna.
Warning. Please check inventory for extraneous tools.
That way we don't keep seeing that it's there. Alright, we've got a tank full of oxygen, that's or hydrogen, that's great. The last thing we need to check here is we need to check all these boxes. So let's start at this side. Seen really good stuff in these before, and I've seen them be just about empty. So we'll find out. There's some more credits. More credits. It's damaged, so we'll fix that. Get those credits. That's damaged. Ooh, autocannon. Oh, nice, nice. Nothing here. Nothing in that one. And I think we got one more. What's up here? Ooh. Here we go. Come on. Oh, two. Okay. More credits. We'll take those. Alright. It's okay. We got flying up there. Parallax. Oh. Spirit of Le Monde. Would be so nice. So nice. Anyway. Alright, so we've taken care of this. You can see how just having one suit upgrade, again, can hugely impact your ability to take on these factions with these nullifiers. It's pretty big. Alright, so now it is lockers. We'll check the lockers. See if I can, I'll go ahead and try to repair that one right there. Nothing in the weapons rack. Guns. There we go. 19,000, that's pretty good. What do I have in my inventory? I might be able to do this. Yep. There we go. Alright, for all intents and purposes, guys, we've got everything we needed from this place, so we're leaving. And that, I believe, is the only parallax. That was the only parallax facility we even had nearby. So I'm not going to say we've rid ourselves of them, but definitely don't see as many of them. Although they are flying overhead right now. If not for the arrowheads, I could probably tease the arrowheads away, but we're not gonna tempt fate like that. So. Take this, we'll drop everything off in the link outpost. And I may need to grab our small grid hauler to go pick up all of the ammo and stuff. I don't know if you noticed while I was showing you around the base, we've had a few places where there was damage. That was from the most recent attack from the Wayland group, Wayland Corporation. There we go. Charge. There. All right. Let's we'll drop this off. Part of me that's really tempted to try to draw those arrowheads off. But I don't know. I mean, I could try it, but it's not going to be need to carry more with me than what I've got, so let's see. We'll go try to grab one of those arrowheads and get it to chase after. We want to get it to abandon its post. Is it still there? Yeah, it's getting further away. It's going to get harder to get to. Alright. Let's try to do this. So, we are... Again, the idea is to draw off the arrowheads. Are they gone already? Did I lose them? Looks like I lost them. Oh, crap. Took too long. See if we can get over there. Thought for sure one of these had the other in it. I'm probably wrong. Well, darn. I had really hoped we'd be able to grab that guy. Okay. Well, let's get back to the Lake Outpost. That Incon Atom Heart and that Ember Fortress Tower. If we can take those out, those are pretty much the headquarters for those two factions here. So I'm gonna put this stuff in here. All right. Let's see. I really need to figure out how I'm going to get... Because I'm going to need... What I'd like to do is I'd like to have stairs come down here, but I don't think I can actually get the stairs to come. I don't think they'll... I don't think that they'll actually attach there. Yeah, they don't. I'd have to change that pipe. I didn't really want to do that. I kind of wanted the pipe look there. But... Alright, I'm gonna have to... gonna figure that out. Alright, we'll put this back in here. Let's see what else I can do. I probably can go ahead and get Cub out and let him go to work on some stuff. Because I am still trying to brainstorm some ideas, and it is not coming easy to me right now, guys. So let's let Cub out to do some work. There we go. And he should get going right away. And he should repair some of the stuff we've got damaged. I don't know if you noticed it, but we had some over here. There's a little bit of stuff damaged. Looks like it's all just visually, not any real damage, but I guess some other stuff it looks like. Yeah, they were grabbing. Oh, yeah, they really were. Trying to take out that tower. Okay. So, we'll need to rebuild that. He can get to work on these protective parts here. Gonna need to set up docking stations. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Kodiak. Go ahead and move Kodiak over here. Because that will be probably our response vehicle if we have to deal with any issues. So that's good to go. Kind of upset those batteries were all effed up, but it looks like we still have some batteries messed up. We were a lot lower on power than I thought, so. Good. Anyway. Alright. The Cubs mapping. I haven't decided what I'm going to do here, if I'm going to do anything extra. I don't think I want to do anything like that. Specifically like that, but do need to get a landing pad built. I feel like the landing pad needs to be over here. We'll see. Strike Corvette. Tough ship to capture. I'm not one. I don't really dig the design of it. Don't really dig the design of it, so okay. Well guys, I know this isn't, I've only had 40 minutes of recording here, but again, I've already kind of worked on everything that I had planned to work on with you today. I think I need to change this. I think I need to make this a T. Yeah, I feel like this needs to be a T. To close that area off right there. Like that. Yeah, I like that better. There we go. You know, it's not a ton of stuff that's been changed, but I mean, we've got something going on here. Like I said, we'll get this right here sorted out. And what I might do is I might wrap this bay window around to here. And then perhaps that's where... Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Let me go ahead and lay something out real quick. Let's see. I had originally planned to put a door there, but I don't know if a door is going to work. We'll just have to see. Come on, give me girders. All the glass and these windows and such is just so much. It takes so much. Alright, let's see. 9? Yeah. That. Perfect. I think that's going to work good. I think that's going to work great, actually. And then let's go with... I'm going to do this first. We're just going to do that at first and see what we get. That may change, but... I don't want like too much just open space. Like I said, this room was kind of a... This area was kind of a... like... decision based on sudden necessity more than anything else. Now we're gonna have to figure out how to integrate this flooring with the body lines of the building. These may end up coming down and attaching to the wall here, which was not the original plan. Alright, well guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it. I know this isn't a long episode, not a fantastic or anything. We did get that military installation finally taken care of. We picked up another research point, which is never a bad thing. I could probably... I don't know how much money I have. I thought we had an ATM. We've got 38 million. That's not going to be enough. So that didn't help me. Okay. Gonna need to catch some ships. That's what I'm gonna need to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to catch some ships. We need at least 100 million. So the Ember Fortress Tower, the big thing we'll have to worry about there is there'll be a drill inhibitor and there's going to be a jetpack inhibitor. So we've got the little nullifier cartridges that we find in the discs. We've got some over at the military installation facility. They don't really last long enough, and that's the problem. So if I can get one of the jetpack inhibitor nullifier or the suit upgrades, that should help. That should help significantly. A lot of firepower on that fortress tower. It's going to be very difficult to get to. Very difficult to capture. Of course, the Incon Atom Heart Station. We tackled one of these in our other scenario. Not easy. Energy inhibitor. So, one level of that. And we had to use a mini railgun turret just to get close enough to even get on. God, man, going through that that ship again is just the thought of having to do that is crazy to me. But I think since we're only using the cooperative NPC takeover, we wouldn't have to do all the weapons. So we would need to do remote control, control seats, cryopods. Ah, crap, I forget now. I'm going to have to go back and check it out. But, again, I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't be looking at it to do like we did with One Day at a Time. It would not be a do it to get off the planet. I'm really kind of come to the mindset I want to run these guys off. You know, let the people who live on this planet, you know, just trying to make a living and get by. I don't want them to be subjugated through fear by these huge corporations. So that's what I'm kind of leaning at. So if we have an end goal for this playthrough, I would say it's like, let's make this place safe for normal everyday people. And that may not always be an easy thing, but I think once we do that, I think we could probably say that we've reached the end of this story. So we'll keep working. I do still want to finish these bases, but I think what our goal is going to be is to run these guys off. So Wayland, Ember, Incon, Parallax, Assert. Like I said, we already see a lot less Assert now, so I think that's going to be our plan. Alright guys, thanks for checking out the video. Remember, hit those buttons, all that YouTube stuff. And if you know somebody that might like it, share it with them. Otherwise, leave comments for me. Let me know what you think. If you've got questions or anything, like, why is this moving so slow? Any of that kind of stuff, please feel free to ask in the comments. I'll do my best to answer everything I can. I just hope you guys enjoy it somewhat and come back and check out our next video. So take care of yourselves, guys. Take care of each other, and always, always be safe. Remember, close that visor. Don't forget your dampeners. And I will see you on the other side. But until then, I should go.